Hello, 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 divas, diamonds, and dolls. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Mama Gail. Today, let's have a conversation about the four different types of masculine men and their preference. You do know that men have a preference, just like women do. Oh, we like a man who's built up, who's fine, who's sexy, who smell good, who is masculine, and who could take us out and do this and do that. Men have preferences also. And their preference may be the reason why they aren't attracted to you. And it's nothing personal. A lot of sisters ask me, why can't I get a man? I'm feminine. I'm cute. Sometimes that's not what it's all about. If a man has a preference, he may consciously or unconsciously be looking for a certain type of woman and you don't fit the bill. It may not be by color, it may not be by complexion, it may not be by any of that. But these type of men are looking for what they have, what they see, what's in them, and how they see themselves. So let's get right into conversation. The first type of man is a competitive man. If he's competitive and he loves sports and he just really competitive when it comes to other men and being the winner, the one who gets who's able to pull a certain type of woman, that's what he's drawn to. That's what he wants, what he likes, and what he's looking for. And with him being competitive, he's looking for a woman who all the men in his area, in his surroundings, where he is, may want. Have you ever been at a wedding reception and there's this one young lady who is there and all of the gentlemen seem to either flock around her, trying to get her attention. When she walks in, they notice that she's there because she has this feminine energy, this feminine presence that he's drawn to. And with her feminine presence, all of the guys flock around her, trying to get to know her. They want her time and attention, but she chooses him. And because she's chosen him, out of all his boys, out of all of the gentlemen who's at the party, out of all of those who he associate and affiliate with, out of all of those who know him, he's drawn to that. Now she's got his attention. Now it's up to her as a feminine woman to keep his attention, to allow her feminine energy to continue to draw him in, to see who she is and what she's made out of. Because just because you're the one who draws his attention in a room, it's up to you to keep it. So he's drawn because he's competitive, but he's attracted to her because of this. Everybody else wanted her, but she chose me. Everybody else wanted her, but I got her attention because he's competitive. He competed with his boys. So now all his boys know I got her. Remember that time when we was at this wedding, we was at the club, or we was wherever we were, and y'all was trying to pick up my girl, and I got her? Yeah, men, they are competitive. The second type of woman, because a man has an image of himself, is the trophy. A man wants that trophy wife, that trophy girl that he could brag about. She has her own car, man. She got her own business, man. She just got a position. She's a supervisor at such and such. You know, she running things, man. She got her head on straight. And it's not because of what she has, in a sense, because he has his own. Being a strong, high quality, masculine man. And even if he's not as high quality as people put a quote unquote label on high quality, but he's a masculine man making moves and doing his own thing. But it's something about him getting a trophy. a woman who is doing things and making moves and he could brag about her. And some of you may think this is far-fetched, but let me give you an idea. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. You ever have a gentleman who you were dating and he moves into your house and you have a beautiful house. You have a fish tank. You have a garage. You have your car out there and you made room for his car. Now the dating has progressed and he's coming over, spending time, and maybe even move in. But when he talked to his boys on the phone, yeah, I'm over my house. I'm looking at my fish tank. I'm getting ready to go park my car in the garage, in my garage. Now, mind you, before you met him, you already had these things. But now it's mine. He has attached himself onto your stuff. And it's not because he doesn't have his own. Don't think that I'm talking about a needy Petey, a man in his feminine energy. No, I'm talking about a masculine man who, when you're his trophy, he brags about you. Brags about the things that you have. But because what you have is so great, he's willing to get on the phone and talk to his boys, tell his boys to come over. You know what I'm saying? Throw a Super Bowl party from your house because you're a trophy that he can talk about. The third type of gentleman is the man who loves a chase. He loves to chase a woman. And because you give him a run for his money, sweetie, he is turned all the way up, turned all the way on. He is attracted to everything that you stand for because you are a feminine woman with qualities that he has to chase. It's not easy come. He can't easily get it. And because of these things, you have his time, his attention, and he will chase you as far as he needs to get you because you gave him a chase. The fourth type of gentleman is the gentleman who has this fantasy. Even though all men have a fantasy of how the type of woman that they have, the sexual experience, things of that nature, this gentleman has the fantasy of the type of woman, and this is the only type of woman that he wants. She has to be eye candy. She has to be the one where his friends come up and be like, yo, bruh, that's you? He want her to be super fine. He want her to be sweetness on his arm, to get other brothers' attention, to look at and see, this is what I got. This was my fantasy. I was able to pull this. This is the dream. Now, pretty girl, and it's not to bash or put anybody down, but pretty girl may just be pretty. She may not be going anywhere. She may not be doing anything, but because she has a certain look that he's attracted to, a certain color, a certain complexion, a certain just his fantasy of the type of woman that he wants. He can lose a good girl that's going somewhere. But because he has in his head this fantasy, this is what he wants. And it's not so much, sisters, why I can't get a man, this, that, and the other. Men have preferences also. But women think that because I'm well-dressed, because I'm feminine, because I'm cute, he should automatically be drawn to me. No, that's not the case. The same way we have preferences, so do men. Every man can't get your attention. So why should you be able to get every man's attention? Because of who you are, the feminine woman that you are. Now, I do agree that you should have presence, that you are able to attract a man no matter what his preference is, in the sense of you standing out and being different. But that doesn't mean that he has to be attracted to you because of who you are. So, ladies, are you one of these women? Are you a trophy? Is he able to brag about you? Are you giving him a chase where he's chasing you in order to get to know you, in order to spend time with you? Are you giving him what it is that he is looking for? Are you a winner? You know, like, it works both ways. But my point is, sisters, no matter what his preference is, be you. You may fall into one of these characteristics, one of these areas. But in the same token, don't become something that you're not in order to fit what he wants. Just be you. And this video was just to enlighten you and let you know that men have preferences too. This is Femininity with Mama Gail. Have a blessed and prosperous day.